Good morning, New London. Today is Monday, April 27th. Welcome back. Would you please stand with us for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's a beautiful morning out there. We're glad to have you guys all back in the building. A lot going on this week and into next. It is almost May, Friday. We're going to start May, and it's going to get fast and furious towards the end of the year here. So a couple of things. There's an FCA Google form in your email if you are interested in that club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, not just for athletes, but something that if you're interested, be sure and jump into your email, fill that out. I know they had their inaugural meeting this last week. There was about 20 folks there, so it was very nice. But if you're interested in that, check your email, fill that out. Mr. Dom Allball will touch base with you. He's our advisor for that group.
Also, in your email, you should have a Google form from the cafeteria that's going to offer some feedback and give them some ideas of things that you'd really like to see, if there's anything you could change, that sort of thing. So please get into that email and fill out that Google form for the cafeteria.
Definitely want to have a voice in what those meals are next year, right? All right. Hey, high school track team was in action last Friday night down at Crestview. It was a beautiful evening for a run. I think it poured all night.
Yes.
All right. Despite the night ending a little early because of that weather, there was a lot of rain. The girls' team finished 11th and the boys 8th out of 13 teams. Placers included Mr. Trace Landis, 8th in the 3200. Garrett Carruthers, 7th in the 800. Ryan Twining was 5th in the 8. Valerie Henry, 5th in the 32, and Carter Hicks, 3rd in the 3200. Tate Mitchell tied for 3rd in the pole vault, while Rayanne Mitchell brought home runner-up honors with the pole vault. Jaden Bracken was 2nd in pole vault and 7th in discus. The ladies 4x100 relay was 6th with Lillian Denbo, Rayanne Mitchell, Kira Wagaman, and Peyton Shepard. Our boys 4x8 placed 2nd, which is very good. Garrett Carruthers, Carter Hicks, Trace Landis, and Ryan Twining. Teams are back in action tomorrow afternoon at 4:30 at Western Reserve with Monroeville. Those field events will start at 4:30, and everyone else runs at 5. You want to do the festival?
Sure. We have the Miss Firelands Festival Pageant will be returning for its 5th year on August 8th. Do you have what it takes to be the next queen and be an ambassador for New London? The queen and her court reign over the festival Labor Day weekend, and there will be an informational meeting Wednesday, May 6th during our homeroom period in the cafeteria. This is open to any girls in grades currently grades 8 through 11, so that's going into high school next year, and all are welcome. You don't have to have any special experience or anything like that, and even our students who are homeschooled from the area, EHOVI students, all are welcome. So come to that informational meeting next Wednesday. It's free to compete in the pageant, so no obligation if you just come to the meeting and grab the information. Got some birthdays too?
I don't know. Do we have birthdays this week?
Carter Hicks.
Happy birthday, buddy. Today's the day. All right. Quick this week, we are doing some testing this week, so we're going to wrap up our state testing hopefully this week. Tomorrow, we'll be taking our biology, and 8th graders will be taking their science. Now, that's just a regular day. Everybody comes to school on time, and those two classes will go ahead and knock out that testing during the day. So we want to be respectful of them, make sure we know they're testing. We want to be quiet in the hallways during our transitions in the morning. Wednesday and Thursday, however, we will be running on that 2-hour delay schedule because the entire middle school will be testing math along with our freshmen in Algebra 1 and our sophomores in geometry. If you are not testing, you can come in at that 9:30 time to the cafeteria. Just remember, there will not be buses for you if you're coming in late. The buses will run their normal routes. So you're welcome to come in at 9:30 if you are not taking the algebra, geometry, or in the high school. Middle school students will all report to take those math tests on Wednesday and Thursday. we'll wrap it up, guys. It's going to go
Yes.
fast. It's going to be the theme of things, wrapping things up and moving on very quickly as we begin May on Friday.
Couple reminders also with testing to make sure you get those Chromebooks charged. Set yourself up for success by getting a good night's sleep. We will have breakfast available for you, that grab and go in the morning, so you don't have to worry about that. But make sure get a good night's sleep, calm morning, bring all that calm into those tests.
Be ready to go. That's right. Looks like I think the softball team is in action tonight in Norwalk. Baseball and softball also in action against South Central for Tuesday and Wednesday.
Hopefully the weather cooperates.
Let's hope, man. All right. I think that's about all we've got. A week from today,
Yeah.
seniors, a week from today is Senior Rotary Luncheon. So have that in the back of your mind. Be thinking about that. I know it's kind of tough coming back from a weekend for a big event like that.
Dress nicely.
Check your email for all of those expectations, all right? No jeans. We kind of try to look our best when we head up for that Senior Rotary Luncheon on Monday, May 4th. That's 1 week from today. 1 week from Thursday, Senior Awards Night. So that'll be a big night for our seniors as well. And it really does kick off kind of that senior season, that last May of being a high school student. And then
goes by fast.
we will be walking across the stage out at the stadium on the 31st before you know it.
And how many days do they have left
20.
for the seniors?
Seniors.
Wow.
20 days for seniors, 23, I believe, for everyone else. It's going to go quick, guys. So
For sure.
finishing strong is very important. So stay on top of your game, stay on top of things, your work. Make sure that we finish strong because we all know this week, this quarter sets our eligibility for next fall. So if you're
Right.
thinking cross-country, volleyball, cheer, football, any of those fall sports, right now is when you do the work
Yeah.
to put yourself in a position to be a part of all of that.
Very good.
All right, I think that's all we've got, guys.
Yes.
Make it a great week. Make it a great day, New London.